we got to talk about AEW Double or Nothing. I want to start with this because
I feel like you're coming in hot. With
I really am, man.
A lot of negativity.
Okay. If you are familiar with the podcast, I appreciate you listening. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And you know that I was part of, or am part of the Mark Order podcast every Wednesday night on the Shining Wizards Network, which is an AEW specific show. They just talk AEW, Dynamite, Rampage, Collision, Dark Elevation, any other goofy show under the sun you want to talk about. I prefer AEW over the WWE product, but I've got to tell you, there was I had a lot of problems with last night's Double or Nothing.
So I prefer in this era WWE over AEW now, and I'm corporate with AEW obviously. So but there wasn't a whole lot I did not like of the AEW show, Matt. So I'm curious to know what your problems were with the program.
I'm curious to know if we watched the same thing.
I mean, like, I watched it today, totally enjoyed the crap out of it. All right, so the one thing that I had an issue with was the Women's World Championship match. And that was it. That was my only issue. How they did that.
The pre-show started off with Hook and the Hardys against Ethan Page and the Guns, which I actually thought was a fine pre-show match.
Okay. I didn't see that, so I can't speak to that.
I thought it was for a pre-show match. It was good. It was the only thing on the pre-show. Jeff Hardy, maybe he shouldn't be on TV anymore. He looks fucking worse for wear.
Ooh,
it's rough, bro.
That's not good.
No, it is not good. And I don't know if it's just his age is catching. It's probably his age catching up to him, and I'm just being a little too critical.
Yeah.
But man, like he was fine, but like, I don't know, man. Like, if your body hurts you and you rely on drugs and alcohol to make yourself feel better, stop doing fucking sentons on the three people when they're stacked on top of each other, and you bend like a fucking wacky wild inflatable, man. And maybe you won't have a fucking drug problem. I don't know. What do I know?
I got something for you here on that, Matt. And there.
What do we got?
Oh,
why is he all red?
Jeffrey.
Here it comes.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, seems like a guy that should still be going, right?
It's yeah, it was not a great outing for Jeff Hardy, aka fucking Captain Fruit Roll Up. But it was fine.
No.
Fine. It was fine for a pre-show match.
Oh no!
So then we have the countdown, right? The countdown to the show. It's 10 minutes long, right? We're at the 10-minute mark. Now we get all the participants for this fucking battle royal. They're gonna open with this fucking battle royal.
Can I cut you off for 1 second? And this will be the last time I do this. There were a lot of other people that seemed to have difficulties on the top rope with the turnbuckle in this show. To me, it felt like some people had difficulty navigating the ropes and the buckles. So I just want to say that. But Jeff Hardy fruit roll up was bad. Very, 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 very bad. So go ahead, Matt, and that'll be it.
He knocked it out of the park. For a man who's probably done the 12 steps, he missed the most crucial one.
Yeah.
Well played.
So there's like 8 minutes before the show starts, and now during the buy-in, they're doing the entrances for everyone who's going to be in this fucking battle royal. Whatever, okay? It's just fucking. I had a couple people over. We're like, are they really going to do this for 8 minutes? And I was like, 100% they are. Then everybody is outside the ring, and then the battle royal starts, and then everybody can either go in the ring or they can just fucking hang out outside the ring. Fucking Commander's doing flips from the top rope to the outside, but he's not eliminated because he didn't go in the ring. It's very convoluted bullshit. He has to go in the ring first, but if he climbs up on the apron and then goes on the top rope, technically he's not in the ring, and then he runs on the ring. It's fucking stupid. The whole fucking battle royal was stupid. The last 4 minutes were cool. I don't give a fuck, man.
Oh, God. So Matt, you're really firing me up right now. So I love the battle royal, but the whole Commander initial thing pissed me off because I've always made the argument why is someone who never gets thrown out of the top rope and is on the outside, comes back in and just stands on the turnbuckle and then gets tossed out? Why is now this guy out? I'm wondering if because once you stand on the turnbuckle, are you out? If you stand on the turnbuckle and you're out, and you stand on the ropes which are, connected to the turnbuckle, and then you're out, it made no sense to me. So you're right about that 100%. But I guess the whole stipulation was he never went into the actual ring, eliminated the same way anyway. So I looked past, part of me was furious. I kind of looked past eventually.
We got most of that.
I think so.
What's that?
Trying
we
to
got most of that. You were in and out there, buddy.
Am I?
You were, yes.
Chappy.
That's not good.
So that annoyed me. The whole concept, it just annoyed me. We don't have to get everybody on the fucking pay-per-view. So whatever. This is 20 minutes. It feels like a fucking eternity. The last 4 minutes were great with Swerve and Orange Cassidy and Big Bill and Ricky Starks and Jay White and Juice. Great, fantastic. Fucking whatever. Orange Cassidy wins. Congratulations.
I stopped caring about how they booked their shows. I just don't care. Give me fun stuff to watch. And if fucking Swerve Strickland and fucking what's his nuts want to sit on the outside the entire time, I don't care. If there's stuff going on that keeps me occupied like a child, I don't care. Let's just go.
So AEW is your Peppa Pig.
Yeah, but it's my Bluey.
That's fair. Fair enough. Everybody needs a Bluey or a Peppa Pig. Or
I love Bluey. Bluey's a great show. I watch it even without my nieces around. Fantastic.
All right. It keeps cutting out. I'm sorry. I don't want to step on him.
Handsome Kevin, am I cutting out with you?
Yeah, pretty hard.
Okay, so this is very rare. All right.
I'm just letting you know, so you know what's going on.
Yeah, let me check some shit.
So, Adam Cole, Chris Jericho in this fucking unsanctioned, stupid fucking match. I don't want to see Adam Cole. I get the story, right? I'm not an idiot, but I don't want to see an unsanctioned match. I want to see Chris Jericho and Adam Cole have a fucking wrestling match.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
They're arguably two of the best. Let me see them have a match. Not this fucking shit with fucking chains and tables. And this dude just missed 8 months with a fucking concussion. Why are we doing this?
I couldn't agree with you more. One of the reasons I didn't buy the... Go ahead.
Sabu fucking comes out in a fucking suit. I get it. He's 60. He's fucking half crippled. He looks like an idiot in a fucking suit, okay? Sorry, it's not the Sabu I want to see. You can't tell me he's homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, and then he shows up in a fucking suit. Looks like the fucking guy that's going to sell me fucking oil. Stop. I want the dude in the fucking pants with all the scars. That's what I want to see being the special enforcer. This asshole comes out. He jumps through a fucking table. I hope he got fucking paid well. He jumps through a fucking table. He runs off the whole fucking JAS. Sabu and Roddy Strong run off the whole JAS. So that's going on. Then there's this fucking convoluted, overbooked bullshit. It just went on for way too, he is suicidal, Brendan. It just went on it was just not what I wanted to see. Britt Baker comes out. She beats the shit out of Jericho with a kendo stick. Then fucking here comes Saraya. And now Chris Jericho's a wizard. Stop. Usually we get these fucking super long, awful fucking JSA stories, JAS, whatever the fuck they're called, where it's like fucking 12 weeks of nonsense. I get it. This started like a month ago. I hope it's not over though. This started early, and now this is gonna go to fucking Forbidden Door, all in, all out, finger blast your fucking butthole. It's the worst. I hated this. We're 2 matches in. It's 9 o'clock. I just lost a fucking hour of my life already. And I'm annoyed. The Battle Royal was bad to start, and now I don't care about this because I don't want to see this kind of match out of Adam Cole. I want to see him have a wrestling match because that's what he's good at.
Baby. Every fucking match on this show, save the women's title match, was a gimmick match. Oh,
yeah.
So next was the tag match. FTR against Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal with Mark Briscoe as the referee. I actually really enjoyed this match. A lot of old school Memphis shit. Karen Jarrett fucking waffles Aubrey with the fucking guitar, which was hysterical.
Good.
I enjoyed the tag match.
Okay.
All right, FTR wins. Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal they just can't get one over. Jeff accidentally waffles Mark. Then he's calling him stupid. He's smacking him.
Lots of waffles in this show, huh?
Yeah, I'm fired up about this. So
now I'm fucking hungry.
Kevin, you look like you got a question.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I just one of the things I was saying. The reason why I didn't purchase the pay-per-view was because of the amount of gimmick matches on the card. Solely that, and the product hasn't done a great job of entertaining me in quite a while. Still watch it every Wednesday night, but I couldn't justify spending the money on that amount of gimmicks. Like I couldn't do it. And now, like reading what I've read and talking to the people I've talked to about their feelings on the show, I'm very happy I didn't spend the money.
Look, I'll gladly give you my BR Live. If you want to go back and watch it and just know that some other idiot paid for it, I'd be more than happy. The TNT ladder match, Wardlow, Christian Cage. Okay, they both have their seconds, right? I don't know why Arn Anderson is with Wardlow. Christian Cage has the dinosaur. Whatever. There's a spot.
Like a boom, boom, boom.
There's a spot where Luchasaurus is gonna do something to Arn Anderson, and Arn Anderson bites like his finger off. Like that's the visual they want you to give. Arn Anderson puts a blood capsule in his mouth. He bites Luchasaurus's finger. He's got blood everywhere. Luchasaurus is like, oh, my fucking finger. I don't know what happened to Wardlow. He was like super duper duper hot, and now he's like here, and he's doing fucking swantons off of 20-foot ladders onto Luchasaurus through 2 tables, who's not in the fucking match. Why are we doing this? Why are you putting your future stars in fucking positions like this? Why are we booking these stupid matches with these stupid spots? Does no one remember what happened at Final Battle with fucking Top Flight, and his leg went all fucking blue? Because you want to book a fucking moment? Like, stop.
Yep.
This was fucking stupid. Wardlow won. He beat fucking Christian, who's 50, and doing fucking ladder matches.
Yep. 100%.
Fucking annoyed. I hate the fucking giant spot. It was unnecessary. Wardlow shouldn't be jumping off of a fucking 20-foot ladder through 2 tables, ever.
And what is this WWE-esque bullshit where, like, the first time people meet, there has to be some sort of stipulation match? Why can't they just have a fucking one-on-one and build to a stipulation eventually?
Right.
Oh,
like,
and Jim Ross needs to fucking go.
Like
he can't. He look, I have never called a fucking wrestling match in my life. I've never pretended to. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. If you listen to this show every week, you know I don't know how to speak the English language. He's so doing whatever Jim Ross wants to do. He thought Sabu was the referee.
Well, I bet you, in fairness, I bet you nobody told him what the stipulation was.
He was the special enforcer.
What does that mean?
He's there to fucking keep law and order. I don't fucking
Sabu. Sabu is going to keep law and order. And what does it have to do with either one of these jack-offs?
I didn't book it. Adam Cole brought him in because of the history with fucking Chris Jericho.
What history? Jericho was in fucking ECW for 2 matches, for Christ's sake.
Wait, you don't remember the ECW promo commercials? They had 1 match.
Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm surprised.
That?
No.
The one time at the ECW arena where Chris Jericho faced Sabu. It's only second to the night Kimono Wanalea danced atop the ECW arena.
Meow. Now, Tony, did you see? I got to get your reaction to this if you haven't seen it. Did you see Jeff Hardy over the weekend?
No. I wouldn't waste time watching this shit. You kidding me? Oh, Dick Kick City, huh?
I need a breather. Good.
Wait, what the fuck was that? This is real life?
This is real life.
Oh my God, bro. What in the fucking holy fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And his team won.
Wait for it. Yeah. Nope.
Oh my God.
And then, knowing that his knee's bad, up he goes, right? Of course. Why wouldn't he? See you later.
Unfucking believable.
Was there any actual fallout from this? Like, have there been dirt sheet reports about?
Oh, Tony Khan loved it. Meltzer said, "Whoops, 5 stars." That fucking cocksucker! I can't believe it. I still chaps my ass to this day that he fucking watched that fucking Nick Gage match and he goes, "Well, somebody liked it, 4 stars." Fuck him and the fucking horse he rode in on and the Aubrey that fucking mates with it.
So I'm annoyed with this ladder match because Wardlow shouldn't be fucking taking these giants.
No, he shouldn't be in a ladder match at all. Look what happened to Hobbs when he fucking climbed for the ring. They had to hold the ladder up so his big ass wouldn't fall over. The fuck are we doing?
All right, so we're on to that.
Well, we're off of that. On to the next. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, what?
So on to the AEW women's title match.
All I want to know, not seeing this, why? Why did we cut the nuts out from under Jamie Hayter already?
Because she was hurt. She's hurt. That shoulder injury that they've been working
is legit.
She's really hurt.
Fuck. Had I known, I guess I should watch AEW now. What do you think?
For Tony Storm as the champion?
Oh, fuck her.
What do you mean?
I don't give a shit about Tony Storm. We're fucking outcasts or whatever. Fuck off. Jamie Hayter's God's gift to that division, and look what fucking happened.
Tony Storm's no slouch.
Oh, please. Come on. Why? Because she got a big shit locker? Oh, my God. No. We got to fucking put the belt on her.
You got to take your fucking mind out of the gutter.
No, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
She's good. Tony Storm's a good athlete.
Yeah, she's good. No, I jest. She is one of the better women on the roster. She's no Jamie Hayter, but I give her props. She's good.
So
Ruby Soho is a fucking piece of shit.
Can you defend fucking Tony Storm with me to this fucking beef?
You don't have to. I agree. She's better than
I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. I can't.
You don't like Tony Storm either.
No, I love Tony Storm. I don't like the decision to take the belt off Jamie Hayter.
But Jamie Hayter's hurt.
Oh, what the fuck?
I didn't know that. If I had known that, then yes.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
This is the right move.
So
100% the right move.
I was in that same boat, KJG. I didn't know she was hurt either.
Yeah. Now, if I had my druthers, I would rather put it on the head of the stable. I'd rather put it on Saraya.
Ruby Noga. Oh God, no!
Why not put it on the leader? Why the belt always goes on the leader? But
what is your problem with Paige?
She sucks, bro. She sucks. She's terrible. She sucks. She hasn't been training. She's awful. So you know what I do? Paige, Ruby Soho, and all the way up here, Tony Storm, and I can't reach that high, Jamie Hayter. And maybe now Buttlander because she's back. Hopefully she doesn't fucking tear something else this week.
Why do you have to call her Buttlander?
Because Johnny Silver called her Buttlander, and it's fucking hysterical, and I love it.
I'm for it.
I'm just going to let Tony give his AEW takes from now on.
Buttlander. Buttlander. She's not an alien anymore either.
Well, what happened?
Apparently she relocated to Arizona or something. I don't
know. So Tony Storm, the first 2-time AEW Women's World Champion. For what it was, I didn't mind this. It was short. It was sweet. It was vicious. It was delicious.
So this is the only match that I didn't like.
You see what I mean, HK? Talking about
hear
Tony
you.
Storm's Heine. He's got to be
Yeah.
delicious.
Never said anything about anybody's.
You said
honey.
delicious. What are you eating?
Yeah.
Her navel?
I'm not eating. Why do I have to be eating anything from Tony Storm?
Why did you say it was delicious?
Because I enjoyed it. It was after the last fucking 4 matches. I needed something that wasn't 17 minutes of me trying to poke my fucking eyes out. Fucking Arn Anderson with fake blood all over his mouth, the top of his fucking head, the back of his shirt.
He was eating blood and
He
sucking
just bit
bones.
a dinosaur's finger off.
Came fucking walking out looking like I do when I fucking fall asleep in my chair downstairs. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know where I am. And I walk through the house like this.
See, this is what it
No,
leads
Matt
to.
was-
Fucking
Matt was
LOL
just
Mike
a
Peterson.
gorilla right now for those who are not watching and listening. to
What
the
are we
podcast.
doing? Why is Arn Anderson with fucking Wardlow?
Because listen, why didn't we see this? I
I
thought
don't
we were
know.
I thought we were going to get the gun movement. Like that's his gimmick now. Like
Well, the way
run
Matt's
with that.
walking to get the bowel movement.
Holy fuck. All right, let's move along.
Trio's open house match was great. I loved it. The House
Yeah.
of Black against the Acclaimed and the Ass Man. Great.
Did
The
the-
whole
yeah.
story,
did
they
the-
worked Bowen's knee.
Did
Bowens
the-
was hurt. Hot tag to the Ass Man. The Ass Man eats the pin. Great stuff.
Ass eating? Come on, bro. You didn't
No,
talk. You
Ass
didn't.
Man eats the pin. No one said ass eating. Scissor me, Tony.
Did we get a Max Caster rap? Did he rap?
Oh my
Yo,
God.
it was
yeah.
great.
Did he rap about the Black Boys?
No, he
Yes.
he mentioned that. He's like he mentioned how the House of Black doesn't have a black man in it. And then he mentioned how buddy, you getting cooked by a guy named Dominic or a little boy named Dominic. So he mentioned Dominic Mysterio in the rap. Which is
It was
awesome.
good. Tony's gonna find it. The next TBS title match: Jade Cargill and Taya Valkyrie must have practiced this match as much as Savage and Steamboat. But I thought it was good.
I liked it.
It was not as bad as their Dynamite match.
Okay.
Jade Cargill wins. She's the TBS champion. We get an open challenge. Statlander's back. She comes out. She was the TBS title. Great moment.
So
Loved it.
I love Chris. I think she's phenomenal. I would have loved this to have been like kind of like Jade retains or like Taya beats her, and then maybe on Dynamite, Chris returns and makes it. But it was still a great moment, and I love Chris Statlander. So it lit my heart up like a big balloon. So there you go. Loved it. Loved it. Good stuff.
Nobody.
What,
could put
Tony?
Nobody could put the lyrics. I just want the lyrics. I want Kevin to read the lyrics like he's singing them.
I'll do it. Do it right now.
I can't find them though.
Put lyrics to anything on. I'll do it.
The world title match is part of the co-main event. I don't really give a shit. People, whatever. I don't know. If you're fucking upset that the world title's not on last, you clearly have not been watching wrestling the last 10 years because that idea has been thrown out the fucking window.
Yeah. The
Jack-
Night of Champions, the world title was on first.
Yeah, fucking Jack Perry comes out to his fucking song. Everybody's excited. Then asshole fucking comes out with his fucking cue cards. Him and his fucking wife are pregnant. Who gives a fuck?
I
saw
love
that.
that, bro. Are you kidding
Oh,
me,
it's
man?
fucking disgusting.
Showed.
Are you out of your mind? You did not like that?
No, I didn't like it. I don't give a
Hate
fuck.
it.
I hate Sammy Guevara. He's a fucking shit heel. Fuck him and his
Not
stupid
maybe
cue
not
card.
anymore.
Oh,
Why, 'cause
because
he's
he's gonna
having
have
a
a
baby?
He stuck his dick in Taya. Now they're gonna have a
Oh,
baby.
You're
Wait, and
so
Taya?
Everyone
wrong
forgets
on this
about
take, bro.
everyone forgets about Pam. What's Pam doing?
Poor Pam.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Pam. Justice for Pam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
but
me
go
Pam's
fund me for
number.
Pam.
Yeah, come
Hey,
on.
who's Pam?
And-
What's
Oh,
Pam?
it's his fucking ex-fiance that he proposed to in the ring on Dynamite. How quickly you forget. She didn't look like Ty, did she? No. So everyone forgets about her.
Right.
All right, so we forget about her. Who cares?
And that cue card.
I care.
bullshit.
Justice for Pam.
Yeah.
What did he didn't like? What do you mean justice?
Yeah.
That's like
Just
Justice for
dicks
Pam.
out for Pam.
you can't throw
proposed
justice
her on
for
fucking
somebody
Never
else
forget.
loosely and not know what the hell's going on.
He proposed. Sammy Guevara proposed to his girlfriend on Dynamite. She said yes. Then he broke it off and then started getting with Ty. And now they're married in less than a year, and she's gonna pump out a kid.
It was fast too. It was
real fast. Yeah, keep fucking clapping. Karma's a bitch, buddy.
Can I bring
for Pam?
Bam!
Pam? Yeah.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Pam!
That's
How
a
does
shirt.
Pam
That's a
feel?
shirt.
Nobody cares. Nobody asks
That's a
about
shirt.
Pam.
Fuck.
Pam.
We need a hashtag justice for Pam shirt in the fucking.
No, not a
Then
justice for
fucking-
Pam shirt. I think just a Pam.
Dicks out
Then
for
we gotta
Pam.
have fucking
Dicks out for
Darby
Pam works.
Avant-Garde. This asshole's gotta have a fucking video for his
Avant-garde with the doo-doo art. Woohoo!
fucking stupid. It's
Can I
all
make a point real
stupid.
quick? Can I make
What?
a point real quick? Kate comes in with why are we doing the WrestleMania 9 ending? I don't think it's a WrestleMania 9 ending necessarily. I'm thinking more SummerSlam, Honky Tonk, maybe.
No, it's 100% WrestleMania 9.
No, WrestleMania 9, Yoko won the title and then put out an open challenge.
Yeah, so Jade Cargo retained the title.
It's different.
9 wasn't,
Yeah, 'cause
wasn't an
Brett
open
said
challenge.
go.
You
Brett
fucking
said go.
nitpicking
Go,
son of
brother.
a gun.
It wasn't an open challenge at 9. Hogan
It
came
wasn't
out
an
No,
and-
open
Hogan was
challenge.
already there, and then while he was there...
Good point,
they
HK.
made it
That's
to be
2.
done. No. All right, so it's not the same, but I don't think it's anything different.
Asian Joe. Are you saying Pam or Pan? Yes.
Pan!
We want justice for Pan Pizza.
Yeah, I do love pan pizza.
We got to get a fucking Darby video. He's fucking someone in a Max fucking face mask is going to get married to Elvis. Elvis is going to marry him. Darby
Who?
shows up. They fucking hog tie him. They throw him in a fucking
Wait,
car.
did this
They
happen?
drive off
Yeah,
to
that was
Cincinnati.
the worst
Stupid.
thing on the show, by the way.
Wait, they kidnapped. Wait, who kidnapped who? What are
Some
you talking?
guy, you know how he does his fucking artsy fartsies. I want to fucking climb Mount Everest and fucking have Warner Brothers fucking record the whole thing. So I fucking die up there like an idiot because I'm a thrill seeker. He's with the mask. They took the person's face and they just cut it out and make it a mask. So fucking someone's got the MJF mask on. They're at the altar and fucking Elvis is gonna marry him. And he's like, bring in that beautiful bride. And it's fucking Darby Allin with his fucking skateboard. Anybody gives a shit. He beat up Max. They tie him. They put him in a fucking car and they drive off into Viva Las Vegas. And I think he uses some cheesy fucking Elvis line.
Ty
Oh.
Valkyrie.
Fucking awful. The match was great. The Four Pillars match was fantastic. They had to
Yeah.
deliver.
Yes.
It was all their first main event except for MJF on a pay-per-view. I thought they did an exceptional job. MJF won being a shit heel. It was great. Probably my favorite match on the whole card.
Yeah, you might not be wrong.
This
about that.
fucking anarchy in the arena bullshit.
I loved it.
You loved it. You can't tell me anything that happened to it because the fucking camera shots were all over the fucking place. You couldn't see anything.
You don't know that.
Fucking awful. The
You don't know what I
camera
can
work
tell you,
was
what I can't
atrocious.
tell
The
you.
camera work for the whole night was the fucking drizzling shits. They missed the lockup between Jade and Ty and Valkyrie, because they wanted to show Jade's husband and kid, but nobody on commentary mentioned that it was Jade's husband or kid, boyfriend, whatever the fuck he is.
And
The
then,
camera
they
work
mentioned a
was
baseball player for the
awful.
Cincinnati Reds.
awful. The camera work was so fucking bad.
It
The best
was
part
bad.
about this match was the last 7 minutes when they finally got to the ring. Everything else was fucking awful. Awful. They should have just done fucking war games.
Nope.
I love the start though, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Like, I
with
loved how
fucking
they start-
blackface doing fucking live wild thing. Can
Oh yeah,
somebody
we didn't
Well,
talk about that. We didn't talk about
stop
that.
with the live bands. They fucking suck.
And why are you doing it for the heels? And why are you playing through the entire match?
And why are you wearing blackface?
Well, first of all, so here's what I wanted to say about that, because I was dissecting this very minutely because of the fact that it looked like it was blackface. Was it a mask? Is that a gimmick? It was definitely a mask.
It was
It
half
wasn't
a mask, half a blackface. You could have just done half a black mask. You had to paint the rest of your face black. Nobody knew who the fuck you were anyway.
But are they the original singers of the song?
No,
they
they're
don't
not the
sing Wild
original
Thing.
singers of the song.
No, so I don't know if that's a gimmick they do. No, if that's not the case, then you're 100% right, Matt.
They're fucking it was awful. It was so fucking bad.
But can I tell you the point when I said that I liked the beginning of the match? I like that the Elite went up to meet. Oh, there you go, handsome Kevin. How they liked to go to the crowd to fight him. Like, that's what I liked.
Oh, I couldn't pay attention to anything because that fucking song, they just kept playing the fucking song.
Someone
Wait a
had to
second.
stop that.
It was live. They just kept playing. They just kept playing the hook to Wild Thing.
So I was like, is this going to be like a New Jack thing? Like, is this going to
That's
be like...
exactly my question. Was it was like a New Jack thing?
So the Young Bucks could fucking super kick the singer.
Oh, Jesus. Why didn't they just super kick him during their entrance?
I wish they would have.
Well, they came out first.
The fucking song, it was like 12 minutes of dog shit by some band nobody's ever fucking heard of.
Yeah, and
Stop
bringing in
with
bands
the live bands. It didn't work when Cody had his fucking Downstain. It was shit then live. Just stop.
And
There's
like
not one person in that company that could be like, hey, Tony Khan, this is a fucking bad idea.
And it's a bad idea because especially it's the freaking bad guys. Like, why are you like doing more to get the bad guys over than the good guys? Like,
Bunch
it's
of
just
ass-kissing fucking yes men. The fucking pay-per-view was shit. It's the worst pay-per-view they've ever done.
Wow.
Oh, and Chris Jericho threw fucking fire backstage at some fucking indie asshole to set up a match with fucking Adam Cole and Britt Baker on Dynamite.
I like that.
Wait, Jericho?
Yeah, he's a wizard. He throws fire. That's what he said.
He threw fire at an independent guy. So
They get the indie guys. They got to get their fucking shot. They put it all over their fucking Facebook. Oh, we're fucking AEW. He was fucking there. Jericho was fucking throwing a fit. He was like, "Sir, you can't do that." And then Saraya was like, "Oh, okay, I guess we'll just let him be." And then fucking fire. Ooh, fire.
Ooh, fire.
I was and the pay-per-view went on for fucking ever. Forever.
Wait a second. Al chimes in. He says he's halfway through the Justice for Pam graphic.
Great. Dude's halfway through the fucking commercials, too.
Yeah, only 2 more minutes to go.
Holy fuck, man. This was a rough watch for me. And I like AEW, and I did not enjoy the show at all.
Matt, can I recommend to you to watch it again?
No! What are you, out of your fucking mind? Watch it again. I was fucking fully rested yesterday, buddy. I worked till 2:30. I came home. I took a fucking 3-hour nap. I was fucking up at 6 o'clock. Ordered some pizza. Fuck, a couple people came over. Watched the fucking pay-per-view. It was great. Not the pay-per-view. The pay-per-view was not great.
I didn't. Oh, wow.
Oh, guess what? Adam Page isn't blind in one eye either, guys. Spoiler.
What?
Yeah, it was all
That's
a ruse.
fun. That's fun.
No, fucking Julia Hart was blind in one eye.
Julia Hart had claws last night. Buddy.
Ooh, did she have balls in her claws?
I have balls.
No balls in her claws. Just claws, like real long, like Wolverine fingers.
Snick, snick, snick.
Man, look, if you liked it, God bless you. This was not for me. I thought it was overbooked horseshit. The whole thing would just tear. The camera work was atrocious.
Right, that's fair because it was they missed a whole lot.
Jim Ross sucks.
Well, let me.
Jim Ross does suck, and I'll tell you why Jim Ross sucks. Because he inadvertently, whether he means to do it or not, like shits on his own product.
Thank God.
When his job is to put over the product.
He doesn't know what's going on.
He'll take like little cheap shots, and not to mention the whole thinking that what's his nuts was the referee when he wasn't.
Sabu, the referee.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of referees, did Aubrey come back after she got kicked?
No.
Oh,
She didn't
thank
get kicked.
No,
God.
she didn't get kicked. She got hit by a guitar.
Continuity, finally. Holy
Bro.
shit.
I had one of Ree's friends was here. He came over to watch the pay-per-view. He doesn't watch wrestling. He just had to get out of his house. He said Karen Jarrett looked like Kyle. What's Bruce Jenner's name now?
Tony Jenner.
No, it's a shit.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, there you go. He said that little chick looks like Caitlyn Jenner. Karen Jarrett, the fucking heater. Holy shit, they hated her.
Oh, yo, they surround. So this is a question that I want to ask, like somebody like Jeff Jarrett or Matt Cardona. Like, you're the biggest heat seeker around right now because everybody hates both of you equally, but yet you still continue to surround yourself with more people that will get you more heat. Like Karen Jarrett. Like, nobody likes Karen Jarrett. Nobody likes Jeff Jarrett. Nobody likes fucking Satnam Singh. Nobody likes Sanjay Dutt. I think it's such a brilliant move to me. Like, it makes sense to me to have them around. And so, like, I want to know what the mindset is like, if you're such a heat seeker on your own, because nobody fucking likes you anyway, like, what makes you feel like you need to pile more heat-seeking equipment on top of you? So, like, I don't know if anyone wants to chime in on that question. Like, it's like, is the more the merrier? Like,
yeah, I don't think there's anything. Look, I don't think there's anything worse than. There's no. You don't go wrong with too much heat, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're getting stabbed in the parking lot, but this isn't 1984 in Puerto Rico, so I think you're fine.
Yeah. And, like, so Matt Cardona added Steph DeLander, and now she's, like, heat magnet number 2 there. So, like, it's just wild that there's so much heat on people that are pretty good workers. And Jeff Jarrett, like, doesn't look like he's an old man. So
it's also like 2023, and the Attitude Era taught us one thing. It was cool to root for the bad guys. So how do you make yourself like a legit bad guy? You become a fucking piece of shit heat magnet, and then if you can get more heat, go for it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Very
All right,
good.
I'm done with AEW Double or like I got to take a fire. I'm fucking like sweating. Like, I could not wait for tonight. I was disappointed in a majority of the show. There were good matches. Don't get me wrong. I like the tag match. I like the trios match. I like the pillars match. And I like the last couple minutes when they finally get to the ring and you can see everyone in the match. They're all in one place. The last 10 minutes of the match is fine. It works for me. When they're all over the place, the cameras are all over the place. And Taz made a joke. I guess there was a memo where they told them not to because they were at ringside. They weren't back by the entrance. They were at ringside. I guess there was a memo that said don't hit the tables. And as soon as the fucking the match started, they went right and knocked the tables out. And Taz is like, "Oh, we lost the monitors. I guess nobody got the memo."
They're pretty good.
We got a yam bag out of Taz, so that was fun.
So he does a lot of so-and-so Jones jokes, which I love.
Is this one of those it's so bad you have to see it type pay-per-views?
No, because I think there's something for everybody there. It just wasn't for me. It was too gimmicky. I think it was too overbooked. There was a lot of stuff I just didn't care for. I get why people like it.
Yeah.
And I'm not telling you to not like it. You can form your own fucking opinion. I'm not the fucking grand poopah of wrestling.
Poopah.
That's not my thing.
The grand larva of wrestling.
If you watch it and you like it,
he's the grand shit of wrestling.
But I did not. This was not like. And look, I order every AEW pay-per-view. I watch every AEW pay-per-view, and 10 out of 10 times I fucking enjoy it. This was arguably the worst pay-per-view I think they've ever put on, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this is usually the one that I make sure to order every year and past. So,
wow.
Well, you know what? You put on. Give yourself a gold star, handsome Kevin.
Hell yeah, I'll give myself a gold star.
Matt, let me tell you this: you got your money's worth because I loved it. So if somebody loved it on your dime, it was me.
4 stars.
5.
Somebody
Top 5.
I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't get my money's worth though.
Oh. Does it make you feel any better than I did?
No, it doesn't, buddy. Sorry.